The world we live in today is shaped by complex and dangerous geopolitical forces. But among them all, none is more powerful or more terrifying than nuclear weapons. With the ability to change the course of history in minutes, nuclear arms exist as both a tool of deterrence and an existential threat to humanity. But how many countries actually possess nuclear weapons? And how many are pushing the limits of nuclear capability? Today, we're diving deep into the world's nuclear powers, exploring their arsenals and what this concentration of power means for an increasingly unstable world. Buckle up, this is a journey into the high-stakes shadow world of nuclear armament. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Those words still echo today, reminding us that once nuclear power is unleashed, it can never truly be controlled. It all began with the United States, the nation that permanently altered human history. During World War II, under the Manhattan Project, the U.S. became the first country to develop nuclear weapons. It remains the only nation to ever use them in combat, dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. Today, the United States maintains one of the world's largest nuclear arsenals with around 3,700 warheads in its stockpile. These weapons symbolize American power but also humanity's darkest potential. Close behind is Russia. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, Russia inherited the largest nuclear stockpile on Earth. Today, Russia possesses roughly 4,300 nuclear warheads, making it the largest nuclear power in the world. This massive arsenal is a legacy of the Cold War and remains a central pillar of Russia's military strategy and global influence. Next comes China, the rising nuclear power of the East. While its arsenal is smaller than that of the US or Russia, it is expanding rapidly. With an estimated 600 nuclear warheads, China's growing capabilities have raised concerns across the globe. As Beijing increases its military presence in places like the South China Sea and around Taiwan, its nuclear expansion adds even more tension to an already fragile balance of power. France and the United Kingdom complete the group of original nuclear powers. France maintains about 290 nuclear warheads as part of its independent deterrence strategy, while the United Kingdom holds around 225 warheads, primarily deployed through its submarine fleet. Though smaller in number, both nations play critical roles in NATO's nuclear posture and global security. The nuclear story doesn't end there. In South Asia, India and Pakistan represent one of the most dangerous nuclear rivalries in the world. India conducted its first nuclear test in 1974 and now possesses roughly 180 warheads. Pakistan followed in 1998 and currently holds around 170 warheads. The long-standing tensions between these two nations make this region one of the most volatile nuclear flashpoints on the planet. Then there's Israel, a unique and secretive case. Israel has never officially confirmed its nuclear arsenal, but it is widely believed to possess around 90 nuclear warheads. This policy of nuclear ambiguity allows Israel to maintain deterrence without acknowledgement, adding uncertainty to an already unstable Middle East. North Korea represents one of the most unpredictable nuclear threats today. Despite isolation and heavy sanctions, North Korea has developed nuclear weapons and is believed to possess around 50 warheads. Since its first nuclear test in 2006, the regime has continued missile launches and weapons development, openly defying international pressure. Iran occupies a different position in the nuclear landscape. While Iran does not currently possess nuclear weapons, its nuclear program has raised serious global concern. Iran has enriched uranium up to 60% purity, dangerously close to weapons-grade levels. Although U.S. intelligence agencies state Iran is not actively building a nuclear bomb, its capabilities place it alarmingly close. The existence of nuclear weapons raises profound questions about humanity's future. Nuclear deterrence has helped prevent major wars, but it also means that a single mistake could trigger unimaginable destruction. With more than 13,000 nuclear warheads worldwide, the margin for error has never been thinner. At the center of this issue is the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty, designed to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons. While the United States, Russia, China, France, and the United Kingdom are signatories, countries like India, Pakistan, and North Korea remain outside the treaty. Israel continues its policy of silence, further complicating global nuclear diplomacy. As we move deeper into the 21st century, the nuclear landscape continues to evolve. Old rivalries remain unresolved, new threats are emerging, and the risk of further proliferation looms large. The question facing humanity is clear: how do we prevent nuclear war, and how do we ensure the horrors of the past are never repeated? So, what do you think? Is the world doing enough to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons? Can nuclear deterrence truly keep us safe, or does it simply delay the inevitable? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep the conversation respectful. The stakes couldn't be higher, and this is a discussion that affects us all.